my God.
And where Lil Wayne at? Where Lil Wayne? You played, you late. You fucking maggot. You should have died when you was a baby. You play, you lay, you roll up, you get done up. Swipe again, they dead. Flies there, what? Time to the chat, what? Freedom cool, we about to come on soon on the field. Freedom, baby.
Man, dude, I'm in a club. They talking about dude say he finna pull up on you and come show you some love. That's what he say. That's what they say. They say Lil Wayne finna come pull up and come show you some love, bro. So now the club at the end, I say, where Lil Wayne at? Why y'all trying to make it seem like a nigga like? Why y'all trying to make it seem like a nigga about like said some crazy shit like like a nigga wanna fight Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne say he finna come pull up and show me some love. Why the fuck would I touch Lil Wayne, man? Come on now, man. Lil Wayne getting old. Lil Wayne getting old. Lil Wayne like, come on now, bro. Come on now, man. The Carter, man.
Okay, so we got Project Baby, Kodak Black, taking shots at the legend Lil Wayne himself once again. Now, for those of you who've been keeping up with this trend, you know, this ain't no new beef, or it's not even beef. It's more like a, you know, I guess Kodak, he was feeling some type of way when you know, when Lil Wayne he did an interview back 2-3 years ago, when around the time Kodak had a hit single No Flocking, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Around the time Kodak was catching steam, you know, the boy he was catching fire, he was getting hot. And you know, during this interview, the interviewer asked Lil Wayne if he had knew any of the newer generation of rappers, you know, coming up, such as the Lil Pumps and the Kodaks and you know, the 21 Savages and, you know, their class, their generation, and et cetera, et cetera. And so Wayne, he took it upon himself to say, you know, he didn't know these people. And I don't think he was saying it in a nonchalant way or he was shitting on anybody, but, you know, because if you pay attention to Wayne's situation himself, with the situation he had with Birdman and Cash Money situation, you know, he just released the Carter 5 back in September. And so Wayne, he wasn't really musically in tune with the culture, you know what I'm saying, per se. Over the course of the years, you know, I say about 6-7 years, you know. And so I wouldn't doubt that he didn't know who these rappers was. You know, he was in his own little world. And so, of course, I guess Kodak, he felt like there was a disrespect, you know, coming from a legend. He probably looked up to him because, you know, Kodak, he ain't too much younger than me. And we coming up, we listen to folks like G's and the T.I.'s and the Waynes and, you know, that generation of rappers. And so, you know, I guess Kodak, he felt like it was like a little disrespectful jab towards him, and he wanted to kind of like, you know, pounce on the opportunity to speak on his mind. You know, I feel like he just took it overboard. I feel like Wayne didn't even mean it like that in that way at all. You know what I'm saying? Because now going forward, 2019, you know, them two, they got a song together. You know, Wayne, he got a song with Lil Pump. You know, he working more with these newer rappers. You know, he's more in tune with the culture now since releasing the Carter 5. And he got his little deal, his little situation going on where he's not on Cash Money anymore. You know, things of that nature. Why he's more in a musical space, you know, he got more of a clear head where he can focus on and put an ear back to the streets. And so, you know, it was a time and point where you didn't hear much of Kodak, didn't speak too much on the situation. He would probably say one or two things in about an interview, which he rarely did. And, you know, Wayne don't do interviews at all. So, you know, it was kind of a blowover situation. And so, fast forward to now this recent situation, you know, Kodak, he was in Miami. You know, I guess that's where Wayne, there where he resided now. And so, he always at the at popular nightclub live. And so, guess Kodak, he showed up in town. You know, Kodak, he performed at the club and whatnot. And, you know, you at the club, you in this setting, you know, you have plenty, you know, marijuana, you got plenty of liquor in your system. You know, I guess when somebody on stage told him in his ear, you know, while he was performing that Wayne wanted to holler at him or, you know what I'm saying, come salute him or whatnot. And I guess, you know, you got all that in your system, you turned, you know what I'm saying, I guess Young Project, baby, he took that in another perspective. He took that in another way. And so, you know, he threw his shots on stage, you know what I'm saying, and he said some things on stage where it's like, damn, he kind of, you know what I'm saying, shit, took some mean jabs, uppercuts, you know, combos, like, damn, Like shit, make it seem like it's some behind the scene type shit, but you know, it's just Project Baby. You know, he and Kodak he got on his live the next day, and he elaborated more in depth on the situation of what happened in the club the previous night, and you know, et cetera, et cetera. And that's when he decided to throw shots at Wayne baby mama and his daughter Reginae. He just, you know, dragging the situation out more. You know, trying to get a response out of Wayne look like to me, you know, if you ask my opinion on it. But I highly doubt he gonna get a response out of Weezy. And, you know, I salute both rappers. I listen to Kodak music, you know. Weezy, he a legend, he the GOAT. So, you know, I fuck with the Carter 5 shit. And I fuck with Down to Lil too. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and hit that notification bell button for your boy. And I'm gonna keep bringing you guys exclusive content, updating you guys with exclusive content only from FadedCultureTV. It's your boy Kid Faded, signing off.